Hi guys, so today I'm going to show you how to make your own matching face mask and scrunchie. Sewing has been a really fun hobby of mine since very recently, and I find that it really relieves stress for me, and if you haven't tried it, this is a good place to start. Especially with the pandemic still going on, I'm sure it won't hurt to add another mask to your closet and have fun doing so. What you'll need is some fabric, a sewing machine, scissors, a ruler, an iron, 2 elastics for the ears, and a piece of wire for the nose bridge. First, you're going to measure out your fabric. Here, I'm using dimensions of 15 inches by 7 inches. After you've cut your rectangle of fabric out, iron it so that it's flat and there are no wrinkles. Now flip the fabric so that the side facing you is the side that you don't want people to see. Fold in about 1/2 inch from the short sides and crease it with the iron. Now do the same thing with the long sides. From here on out, every time we fold, we will also crease with the iron. Now fold the fabric in half lengthwise. Without unfolding it, fold it in half the same way again. Now unfold the fold that we just did and fold the bottom edge to the middle crease. Without unfolding, fold the bottom edge to the middle crease again and do the same for the top edge. Now unfold everything but leave the first fold intact. Take the fabric with both hands on either side of the fabric and fold up so that the middle of the third section from the bottom meets the middle crease. It should fold naturally with the crease we already made before. Then fold the first crease line from the bottom to the second crease line from the bottom. You may want to clip the sides when you're done to keep these pleats in place. Now rotate the fabric and repeat the same steps for the last 2 pleats. The nose bridge part is optional, so if you choose not to do it, you can skip ahead. Take the nose bridge wire and cut a piece of fabric around the nose bridge wire so that you have a snug fit of about 1/2 inch of seam allowance around 3 of the edges. Take the nose bridge wire with the fabric around it and place it in between the 2 folds of the mask. We will sew this to the inside layer of the mask so that it won't show on the outside. Go ahead and part the 2 layers and start sewing around the 3 raw edges of the nose bridge wire fabric. This edge will be the top of the mask, but if you don't have a nose bridge wire, the orientation doesn't really matter. But just make sure that the front of the mask is the side that has the pleats folding into the center. Now we're going to sew the 2 layers together at the edges. Then take an elastic and insert both ends in between the layers on one side of the fabric at the corners. Sew down this edge, making sure the pleats stay in place. Now do the same thing to the other end of the mask, and now you can wear it. This next part is to make your matching scrunchie. You will need an elastic hair tie about 7 to 8 inches long. First, cut out and iron a piece of fabric 22 inches long and 4.5 inches wide. Then flip the fabric so that the ugly side is facing out and sew the entire length. Then flip the scrunchie inside out so that the ugly side is now inside. Using your fingers or a safety pin to help, thread the hair tie elastic through the fabric. Then sew the fabric together at the ends, sewing it as much as you can on the inside so you won't see the seams. When you can no longer sew on the inside, close it up by sewing on the outside. Yay! You just made your matching mask and scrunchie. I hope you had fun making it and have fun wearing it too. Thank you for watching.